This little device I have here is the wireless transmitter by Joyroom, and this is a little bit different than other ones that I have done. The ones I have done, you have to have a DC port, but with this one, you need to have an aux cord port. So before I show you the sound quality, I do just want to show you a little bit of the different features. So this is a rechargeable device. They do provide you with that charging cable. It's just your standard USB-C cable, which plugs in right at the bottom here. However, you do not get the wall adapter. To check the charge, all you have to do is power it on. And with a full charge, you can get up to 26 hours of listen time, and then it only takes 2 hours for a full charge. So that is super nice. These two buttons here will rewind or fast forward the songs, and it is also your volume button. And the highest volume is 16, but of course you can control the volume more through your phone and through your car's radio itself. Then down here you have a multi-function button, which allows you to answer phone calls, hang up phone calls, decline phone calls, and with this button you can also call the last number that you talked to. On the side is where your dual microphones are, and that is so the person on the other end of the phone call can hear you clearly. So you have a noise reduction one, and you also have an audio enhancer so they can hear you clearly. Then this switch here, it's probably my favorite feature. It is pretty much a bass booster. So when that is on, it enhances the sound of the bass, which I will show you here shortly. There's two different ways that you can plug this into your vehicle. The first way is with this little adapter here. You just plug it into this side and plug it into where your aux cord would be. Now, this does look a little bit funky, so they provide you with another way, which is how I would personally do it. So they give you this adhesive, you place it on here, place it wherever you want to on the vehicle, and then you are provided with this longer cable. So when you're using it, it would look like this, which is how I would use it. So the next thing I want to show you is how to get it connected. It's very simple. All you have to do is, of course, plug it into where your aux cord would go, and then you have to connect it to the Bluetooth. That Bluetooth name is JRCB2 Pro, and once it's paired, if your radio is on, you should hear that confirmation through the radio. So that's all you have to do. You are completely connected. Like I said, this is a little bit different than the other transmitters that I have done and the one that I currently use, because with that one, you have to connect to an empty radio station. With this one, it's just through Bluetooth and through the aux cord. So now I'm going to show you what that audio sounds like. Alright, so that was with the bass switch off. Now I'm going to show you what it sounds like with it on. That means it's on. Turn it back off. And back on. So I don't know if you can tell a difference through the video itself, but in person the change is very noticeable. So if you're looking for a Bluetooth transmitter and you don't want one that has to plug into the DC port, this one right here would be an option for you. Say your DC port doesn't work or something like that. This one right here relies on the aux cord. So I received this one at no charge for the purpose of this review. As you can see here, very easy to get it connected, and it works great as well.